Yo, what's up, YouTube? We back with another video. And today, what we gonna be talking about, babe?
How we met.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How we what?
How we met. It's about that time.
How we met. Okay, so we're gonna jump all into this about how we met. I mean, I don't know, should I share my side first or should she share her side first?
You know what? I'm gonna let you go first, so that way at the end I can correct and educate the people on what really happened.
She gonna sugarcoat and tell her little fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Me, this how it really went. If y'all believe me, this how it really went. So, you know, believe it or not, like, long story short, we met at my cousin's wedding. Like, I feel bad right now because as I'm thinking about it, it's like I don't remember what month it was.
I think it was like June.
June?
I think it was June. Yeah.
So like June. I'm sorry, cousin, if you watching this video. Like I cannot remember, but I mean, thank you for having me in the wedding, though. I mean, but yeah. So we met at my cousin's wedding. My cousin had me in there as an usher or whatever. I was all tuxedo up, looking like James Bond, and you know, as I was there, you know, we had the reception. We went through the whole shindig, you know. But then we got to like the reception, and you know, I had a little bit of Crown Royal in me, that Crown Apple. You know, I was feeling tipsy, and you know, my cousin, sister had me coming over to take a picture, and she was one of them there, of course, and a few other of her friends. So you know, me as I'm sitting there, I was like, sure, cuz I come over there, take a picture. So I walked over there, take a picture, whatever. And, you know, grabbed the camera. But before I made them say cheese, I was zooming in. I was telling them to scoot in and all that. But really, I was zooming in on her. Little bit. But the kill part about it was, like, she didn't want to be there. Like, she wasn't, that's the kill part. Like, she wasn't even, like, on her top 10. Like,
okay, so real quick. Let me just say this, okay? Shakribu, I love you. I love the whole family. I went to the wedding, but I didn't plan on going to the reception. Honestly, some of the girls from the bachelorette party was just like, no, like, you have to go. Like, you know, all the single girls, like, we about to get together and just, you know, whoop-de-whoop, have some fun. I'm like, okay. So I actually went home because this is how dry I was looking at the wedding. I had to go home, put on makeup, and this is after the wedding. Put on makeup and try to look a little bit more dignified, if you will. So he's kind of right. I did enjoy myself at the wedding, but I just, in case she sees this, like, I need her to know I enjoyed myself, boo-boo. I just wasn't planning on going to the reception.
She looked good. I mean, she just had her hair in her little natural state. I mean, now when she got with me, she wore her hair straight. But I mean, then when I met her, she had a slick to the back.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, so yeah, like when I took the picture, I was zooming in on her a little bit, you know, making sure like, okay, I got her, got everybody in the frame, took the picture and so forth. So made a 1, 2, 3, say cheese. And then after that, that was it. I was done. And I went, hit the bar. And then after that, I went sit at the table with my cousins because we was all reserved to sit together. And it was a nice little venue, nice little gathering. And that was it.
They're making a lot of noise.
Yeah, we got 2 little schnauzers up in here. Y'all gonna hear them in the background, but don't worry. But really though?
Y'all serious, huh?
Y'all decided to play right now. But anyways, like I was saying, so we were sitting at the table, whatever. So like, she not gonna tell you, but she came to me. This is the first time ever. Like, usually I'll be approaching women, but this time, like, she came to me. She got on my arm or whatever, like, ooh, you cute or whatever. And then I was like, shoot, where you going? And she like, shoot, I'm gonna stay here with you and shoot. But before you go, let me get your number. But I didn't give her my number. She didn't give me her number. I gave her my number. See, guys, let her have the control. See, that's the thing. But to end all this though, like, not to even end it off, we actually, the crazy part about this story is that we went to the same high school together or whatever. True. And on top of that, we even went to the same college, like Wayne State.
I went there for grad school. I had no idea he was going there.
Yeah, I went there for undergrad, graduated or whatever, but I never knew she was there. Never even ran across her. But in high school, we did know. She said she didn't know me, but I knew she was.
I knew him.
She was athletic. She was a star athletic. She was on the hoop team. She was on track. And no, that's the me. I was just like an average Joe. I was popular. Don't get me wrong.
I knew of him, but we didn't actually talk. Okay, so now that he's gotten his little chit chat, out the way, let me tell you what really happened. Okay, I am old school, and when I say old school, I'm not just saying that just because. I am, okay? Like, my parents are older than most of my peers' parents. My parents are from Alabama, very southern, old school way. So, old school, old school as in, like, I'm expecting a man to open up the door for me, to open up car doors for me, to, pump my gas for me. Not that I can't do it on my own, but it's just how I was raised, okay? With my father and my mother present in my life. I've never approached a guy ever in my entire life. He is the first, and in the name of Jesus, he will be the last, okay? So what had happened was the bride, during the reception, that time where they like, man, y'all having some serious fun, huh? But during, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
During the reception, where the bride tosses the flowers to like all the single women, and so we were at that point, and the bride spotted me out, and she was like, Jasmine, come out on the floor, and I'm like, no, I'm fine, thank you, I'm having a good day. But then she started to proceed to me. I literally started sweating like bullets, y'all. Like, I'm like, this is her wedding. Why is she focusing on me? Like, what's really good? So as she's coming to me, I'm like, in my mind, it's like that slow music, like, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, like, dun dun. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I need to come up with a plan. So I looked to my left. He was sitting at the table next to me with, oh my gosh, with his boys. And so I was like, okay, I feel like earlier when he was taking a picture of me and some of my girls, like we locked eyes. He might say differently, but we locked eyes, okay? It was just like, forever young, I wanna be forever young. Sorry, that's what was playing when we locked eyes, okay? So anyway, fast forwarding, I like dart to his table and I grabbed his arm like this. And I told him, I was just like, some muscles. I was like, you know what? Like, I really don't want to be a part of this. So like, let's just talk. And it worked because the bride then kind of like turned around and was like, okay, she's, engaging with others. And she went back to, getting ready to toss the flowers. So we talked for a little bit. Come to find out too that he was following me on social media. Who knew?
On the gram.
And so as I'm getting ready to leave, like I'm slowly getting up like this, and he was like, no, where are you going?
I saw the potential. Like, she looking good. I'm like, where you going? Like,
I have several saw the potential. Anyway, I caught that. So I was just like, okay, let me get to know him a little bit better. So like, I feel like he tells everybody like, oh, she approached me. Like I did, but technically it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. But
I give her that.
Whatever, God brings us together according to.
But what you drinking though at the time?
I had a shot or two. But
that shot made her. Okay, I don't know though.
But he is handsome. Obviously, to me, he's handsome.
Yeah,
so I was just like, okay, let's see where this goes. But it's so ironic that we went to the same high school, never talked, and then we also went to the same school. Shout out to Wayne State University, Detroit, Michigan.
Yep.
I'm repping University of Michigan. That's where I went for undergrad. But yeah, so that's how we met, and it was kind of went off from there.
Yeah, it sounded like a little fairy tale or whatever. We've got like 2.5 years in the game, so kind of crazy. I ain't gonna, I got her all on camera. You're a nice little woman. I was telling you, she treat me good from time to time or whatever.
All the time. God is good and God is good all the time.
Yeah, cleanliness is next to godliness. So we're gonna. So we're gonna keep this. So we're gonna keep this clean for you all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Mark.
But yeah, that's how we met. Just to wrap things up. So, you guys interested? If you like this, be sure to hit that like button. hit that subscribe button if you want more videos, because we got more stacked up coming soon. And like that, we see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Say bye, Marvel. Bye.
Wait for it.
He's so focused on this fighting.
All right, see you guys later.